Hello, I'm Pedro Henrique Guimarães Gomes, and I'm the spokesperson for the Team 1 for the Integration Workshop 3 from 2025/1. Today, I'll be going through the requirements and preliminary budget for our project called Energy, an energy generation solution for gyms that use the mechanical energy produced during the use of ergometer bikes and converts it to electrical energy. First, going through our hardware requirements, we can divide our hardware requirements into three groups: the generator module requirements, the central module requirements, and the other hardware requirements. We have three requirements for the generator module. The generator module shall generate electrical power by means of a DC dynamo. The generator module shall be mounted on an ergometer bike. The generator module shall send the generated energy to the central module. There are 6 requirements for the central module. The central module shall store the generated energy in a rechargeable battery. The central module shall measure current and voltage on the battery's input and output. The central module shall change the LED loads from the battery to the power grid when the battery levels are low enough. The central module shall have a protective system to prevent reverse currents. The central module shall have a system to regulate the battery's input and output, and in the central module shall encase the battery, microcontroller, current and voltage sensor, and regulators. As for the other hardware requirements, we have the ESP microcontroller shall collect sensor data and display real-time measurements on the LCD. An MP3 module and speaker will be used to provide audio feedback or motivational cues during exercise. The system shall be modular and scalable to support integration of additional power generation. The system shall smooth the voltage output from the dynamos to ensure consistent power delivery during variable pedaling speeds. Each module operates independently but contributes to the shared battery system. The system shall maintain energy generation functionality even if one power generation module becomes inactive or fails. The voltage generation system shall supply a stable voltage during the operating range of the S microcontroller. The driver shall convert AC power to a suitable DC voltage for powering the 12 watts LED. Now to our firmware requirements. There are 5 firmware requirements. They are: the firmware shall receive a connection from the app wirelessly. The firmware shall be assigned to a Wi-Fi network provided by the app. The firmware shall receive the readings from the current voltage sensors. The firmware shall send the readings to a database via an API. The firmware shall save a local copy of the readings when not able to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Lastly, to our software requirements. Like the hardware requirements, the software requirements can also be split in subgroups. The software requirements can be split in 2 subgroups: the mobile application requirements and the backend requirements. The mobile application requirements cover the app features for registering new users, registering new administrator accounts, creating and joining new challenges, and analyzing telemetry through dashboards accessible to both normal and administration accounts. As for the backend requirements, they cover all the background account management and telemetry calculations needed for the correct usage of the system. Apart from the requirements, we also came up with a preliminary budget for the realization of the project. This is a list of the components we'll be using to realize the project: dynamos, capacitors, step-down modules, ESP modules, current sensors, LCD display, MP3 module, speakers, diodes, voltage converter module, lead acid battery, battery charge controller, a relay, LED ceiling light, an SD card reader, an SD card, and the mechanical structure that will be printing in 3D. We have a cost for the central module of 335 reais and 34 centavos. We have a price per generator module of 227 reais and 88 centavos, and we have the cost for the LED ceiling light of 99 and 98 reais, which sums up to a total project cost of 879 reais and 4 centavos, which leaves us with a remaining budget of around 320 reais, in case we need to change or repair a component in the realization of the project. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention.